your 20s. That blissful yet bewildering stretch of years that exists in its very own category, not quite adulting, but definitely past the passions and uncertainties of adolescence. If you're smack dab in the midst of this decade, you're likely quite familiar with the intoxicating cocktail of freedom, confusion, excitement, and insecurity that comes with it. Through the relatively structured rites of passage like high school and college, your 20s present a wide open road of possibility. Where will you live? What career will you pursue? Who will you spend your time with? The world is yours to shape and explore. But with that intoxicating freedom comes inevitable uncertainty. Those very same open-ended questions that fill you with a thrill of possibility can also spark anxiety. The fear of making the wrong choice, of falling behind your peers, of not having it all figured out just yet, it's enough to keep any 20-something lying awake at night. The uncertainty is compounded by the fact that your 20s are a hotbed of firsts. First job, first apartment, first big breakup, first time really being independent. You're building your identity like never before, layer by layer, one new experience after the next. Have no fear though, that sweaty-palmed, heart-racing uncertainty you're feeling, it's 100% normal and expected at this stage. In fact, I'd be more concerned if you had it all perfectly mapped out. Why? Because the most beautiful thing about your 20s is that they are the ultimate decade of discovery. You get to explore, try on different hats, take risks, make mistakes, and figure out who you really are and what you really want. It's a messy process for sure, but also an incredibly exciting and invaluable one. So go ahead and embrace the mess. The anxiety over not knowing if you'll achieve your dreams, the sadness after your first big heartbreak, the imposter syndrome when you start a new job. These are not just side effects of your 20s. They are the very experiences that will shape you into the person you're meant to become. Here's the best part. The uncertainties of your 20s are only temporary. With every misstep, every victory, every new interpersonal drama, you're getting data points and gaining wisdom that will ground you as you approach 30. You won't feel so lost. The dizzying array of open doors will turn into a clearer path forward by doing the inner work of your 20s, asking big questions, chasing curiosities, developing resilience amidst challenges. You're laying the foundations for a life of intention and authenticity in the decades ahead. The possibilities, though initially overwhelming, eventually bear mouth-watering fruit. So be kind to yourself during this chaotic transitional period. Give yourself permission to change course, question everything, and feel all the feelings. One day soon, you'll emerge from your 20s as a battle-tested, self-aware individual with unshakable clarity about your values, your voice, and the life you want to create. But not today, or tomorrow, or likely the day after that. Because above all else, 20s are about becoming. So lean into that process, with all its terrifying twists and turns, giddy highs, and cringe-worthy lows. A masterpiece can't be sculpted overnight. Enjoy the beautiful mess along the way.